Aren't we? Chelsea and Bayern. Although Bayern go back longer and had more success, I guess, on the European fields, Chelsea are very much in there every time a competition comes around.
Yeah, never any quarter given. Wouldn't expect any here either. Two strong teams, both from a talent point of view and physically.
Chelsea have started the first half. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Cesc Fabregas starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Tom Starker plays in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Arjen Robben starts with Franck Ribéry looking to provide width. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been out of sorts lately. Here's Willian. David Alaba. Coman. It's looking good, this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Cesc Fabregas.
Diego Costa, he's scored 3 in his last 3. Hoping for more here. And Robert Lewandowski, well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Here's Kingsley Coman. And it's Robben. Now, Xabi Alonso. Hazard. He's coming forward with some danger. Xabi Alonso. Good reading of the play by the defender. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Doing well to keep the ball. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Conte. Victor Moses. Here's Willian. Nemanja Matic. Victor Moses. Chelsea attacking here. It's good work between these two. Vidal. Robert Lewandowski. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Trying to thread it through here. And there's the interception. Lahm. Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Xabi Alonso. Arturo Vidal. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, here comes the support. Philip Lahm. David Alaba. And shoots! That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
That's a good spot by the defender.
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. There's usually a bit of a swagger about Bayern Munich, but they know they'll have to play to full potential in this one. Here the challenge is a good one. Now Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Through pass. Diego Costa! Up for grabs here. The shot's on. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
And here's the shot. Corner for Chelsea. Well, it's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper able to catch it without a challenge. Coman. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Here's Philip Lahm with a cross. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. And the interception was timely, to say the least.
Chelsea have yet to make much of an impact on this game.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Fabregas! He's got his shot off now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Javi Martinez. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Could be dangerous. Free kick, Bayern Munich. One usually given away by Xabi Alonso. Hummels. David Alaba. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Now the shot!
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Cut out the pass.
Good
challenge.
There will be a minimum of
Now
3
Willian.
minutes of added time.
Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. Now Willian. Hazard. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
Says Fabregas.
Nemanja Matic. Brilliant football from this team. Excellent interception. Here's Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Well, it was a foul, but the referee waving play on, and Bayern Munich happy to do that. Xabi Alonso. Conte. Diego Costa. It's a good place to win the ball here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Conte. Turn pass. Now Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Cesc Fabregas. That's Piliqueta. Now Willian. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That passing is top class. It could be a chance. Full on the frame of the goal. Cut out by Fabregas. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Bayern Munich in with a chance. Here's Fabregas. Diego Costa. Conte. Chelsea on the attack. The ball back with Bayern Munich. Now, Xabi Alonso. Trying to thread it through here. Here's Fabregas. Victor Moses. Javi Martinez. Really in the clear now. Willian! He made a good decision coming out to make the save. Tackle here. Arturo Vidal. David Alaba. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And they're passing so well out there. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Cesc Fabregas. Chelsea attacking here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Gets his foot in there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, it's a passing game, and space for the shot. Diego Costa. Oh, they lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Kingsley Coman. 8 shots, 5 on target for Chelsea.
Well, you look at the quality of chances, and yes, they've got about half on target, but I think they actually should have done a bit better than that, you know.
Hazard. Conte. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
On to the attack now. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Conte. Diego Costa. Gets his foot in there. Attacking well here. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good reading of the play by the defender. Now Willian. Conte. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
Xabi Alonso.
Diego Costa.
Vidal. That's Filiqueta.
The referee has
Well, only
indicated
2 more
there will
minutes
be a
to be added
minimum
on by
of 2
the
minutes
referee now.
added time.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Nemanja Matic. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, a friendly game that's ended in defeat. The days of FC Hollywood, as Bayern Munich were called, have probably passed through now. It's a very, very professional approach. Such a well-run football club.
Yeah, and on the transfer front, they always seem to do their business really quickly. Don't get involved in last-minute deals. So well organised.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Cesc Fabregas starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Hazard! Coman. Here's Kingsley Coman. Robert Lewandowski. Cesc Fabregas. Chelsea attacking here. Looking for Fabregas. Xabi Alonso. Good challenge. Cahill. Nemanja Matic. Nice return pass. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! Goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Look how quick he reacted.
Keeps it going well. Cleared the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Diego Costa. Now he's looking for support. Nemanja Matic. Won it back with an interception. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Here's Ribéry. Now, Xabi Alonso. Doing well to keep the ball. Frank Ribéry attacking now. Xabi Alonso this time gives the ball away. David Alaba. Vidal. And that's good support as they build this attack. Victor Moses. Cesc Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. Now Willian. The ball back with Bayern Munich. Cut out by Fabregas. Conte. Here's Kingsley Coman. Xabi Alonso. The pass not completed, really. There's good progress with this attack.
Really on top of their game now to take the lead. And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead.
What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, that will be a throw. Conte. Here comes the cross. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. That's Filiqueta. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Got his shot off now. A corner coming up for Chelsea, and they need to make good use of it. Here's Willian. And here comes the support. Intercepted by Xabi Alonso. David Alaba. Here's Ribéry. Xabi Alonso. Out wide it goes to Ribéry. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Through pass. It's going to be a throw here. Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. They've linked up well. Surely the equaliser. He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. He's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. One team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated, and yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. As you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Now, Xabi Alonso. David Alaba. Diego Costa. And he could get away here. Fabregas! And it's Fabregas with the goal! He got forward well, took the chance. It's Cesc Fabregas on the score sheet here. It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in... Bayern Munich behind here. Almost. Here's Kingsley Coman. Vida. Robert Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Xabi Alonso.
2 minutes on any time.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Diego Costa. In quickly. Well, the referee has blown for half-time here, with 2-1 the score. Alan, over to you for a view on Cesc Fabregas in that first half. And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Now, Xabi Alonso.
Vida. And they're passing so well out there.
Ribéry! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Corner, Bayern Munich.
Goes for goal with the header. Now the shot. And they should be level, Alan, but he's somehow missed a sitter.
Well, those come along every 10 years. What an opportunity. He'll be lying in bed, will not get any sleep tonight.
Xabi Alonso.
Vida. Moving forward with some danger. Shots on here.
The shot gets blocked. And that would be a free kick for Bayern Munich.
And the free kick taker going for goal.
And he can't... That's oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Nemanja Matic. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Here's Kingsley Coman. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Diego Costa. That's Piliqueta.
Cahill.
Conte. On the attack here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Well, he's got support here. Diego Costa! And that's a corner, Chelsea. That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Javi Martinez. Coman. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
An opening for Bayern Munich.
Hazard. Conte.
This could be it.
Diego Costa!
They have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Alonso gets it returned to him. Coman. Ryan Robin. Here's a chance to attack. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
And here's the shot.
Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Xabi Alonso.
Good forward play from them.
Now Ribéry.
He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out.
Corner now for Bayern Munich.
Hummels! Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper.
And he's out of play.
Attacking well here.
Trying to...
Gonna try one now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Bayern have a corner now. Lewandowski! Won it well in the air, off target.
Yeah, showed strength and awareness to find the space and get up above his opponent, but couldn't quite finish.
Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots, but more goals.
They have. They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions.
Coman, he went in well.
And it's a shot now. progressive play. And they want more goals. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Fabregas. Robert Lewandowski. 10 minutes left of regular time. Now Fabregas. Xabi Alonso. Philip Lahm. Arturo Vidal. Tackle here. Here's Willian. Nemanja Matic. Now, Xabi Alonso. It's looking good, this move. Vidal. Lewandowski! It's a good goal. They pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. Chance of levelling it up now, just one the difference.
Well, that goal's got the team going, and it's made this crowd, this stadium, change its attitude too. Real noise in here.
Made the challenge well. Frank Ribéry. Here's Kingsley Coman.
Stamford Bridge.
Lewandowski.
For today's man of the match.
Arjen Robben.
7, Kante.
Robert Lewandowski. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. Contact. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
David Alaba. Arturo Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way. There's the final whistle. Really on top of their game now. Alan, just a few words from you on the qualities as an ex-striker yourself of Diego Costa, who is really making us sit up and take notice.
Yeah, I mean, we talk so much about his goals, and rightly so, but I love his overall play too. He rarely loses the ball, you know. He keeps it moving for his team. As for Robert Lewandowski, he's known for his interplay, little 1-2s, especially around the box.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Tom Starker plays in goal. Philip Lahm plays with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Arjen Robben starts with Frank Ribéry looking to provide width. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been out of sorts lately. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Coman. Robert Lewandowski. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Xabi Alonso. Nemanja Matic. Not a formality, this one, even though Chelsea are involved. Attacking now. Spaced across the ball now. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Willian! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Goal from Willian, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Coman got the ball back by that interception. Fabregas. Opportunity now. What a fine save. that will be a corner for Chelsea.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Here's Kingsley Coman. It's a quick break. Gonna try one now. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
He's coming forward with some danger. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Conte. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Diego Costa! That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Now, Xabi Alonso. Philip Lahm. Vidal. Coman. Xabi Alonso. Here's Kingsley Coman. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's lost the ball. Here's Kingsley Coman. Spotted that well and intercepted. Confident and quality on the ball. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
David Alaba. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Conte. That's Filiqueta. Here's Willian. Diego Costa. Chelsea attacking here. Well, it's not this time for him. Here's Kingsley Coman. Robert Lewandowski. Doing well to keep the ball. Here's an open. Shots on here. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Coman. Here's Ribéry. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Comes in strongly. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Okay. Real opening now. Out in front of goal. And he gives it back to it. Here's Kingsley Coman. Good forward play from them. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. David Alaba. Trying to thread it through here. The equaliser here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, that's a corner for Bayern.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Coman. Well, it's clearly offside, and it messed up the chance, didn't it?
A player of that experience, you wouldn't expect him to get caught like that. Mistake.
That's Filiqueta. Diego Costa. Now Fabregas. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Comes in strongly.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Hazard. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now, Xabi Alonso. Attacking now.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Shot on!
They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
David Alaba. Robert Lewandowski. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Fabregas in the middle. Good defending. Lewandowski. That's Filiqueta. David Luiz. Nemanja Matic.
Quick tempo to the passing.
Oh, chance! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. A corner for Chelsea. What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated.
Cahill. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Well, that's a clever pass. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Xabi Alonso. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Fabregas!
Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Xabi Alonso.
Here's Ribéry. David Alaba. Out wide it goes to Ribéry. Robert Lewandowski.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Now, Xabi Alonso. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Conte. Cesc Fabregas.
Good strong tackle. Here's Kingsley Coman. Vidal. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Doing well to keep the ball.
Cut out the pass. Diego Costa.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
The interception from Ribéry. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's Filiqueta. Cesc Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Nemanja Matic.
Conte. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
On the attack here.
Great pass!
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Kingsley Coman. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Lewandowski. It's good work between these two. Robert Lewandowski. Lau.
Lewandowski. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Came in with a challenge.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Could be dangerous. And here's the shot.
Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
David Luiz. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Made the challenge well. Frank Ribéry.
Xabi Alonso. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 22.
Well, this could be promising here.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
2 minutes.
That's cut out. Was good. The equaliser here. What a fine save.
Here's a chance from the corner.
Javi Martinez.
Oh, what a good game this is. With this equalising goal, they've fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that.
How about that for a goal?
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now.
Well, the 90 minutes have been played, plus the added time.
Spaced across the ball now. Now Eden Hazard and across. Willian! Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an all...
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Great passage of passing play there.
Willian! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Nemanja Matic.
That's Piliqueta. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. And they're passing so well out there. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Muller! Terrific stop!
No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick.
Chelsea attacking here. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. On to Muller.
Douglas Costa. Thiago
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Batshuayi. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Conte. David Alaba.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Comes in strongly. Shot's on! Ball extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
15 minutes of I think the manager's decided he wants to... let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Arturo Vidal. That's a great interception. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that should be a penalty. It is! Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Personified with the penalty.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
It's Bayern Munich who are now losing. Now Robin. Well, this is great teamwork.
Müller! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, everyone's going up for this corner. It is an opportunity to get an equaliser. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time.
Well, they're in a good position here.
All that we've got left in this second period of extra time is 6 minutes.
Victor Moses. Nemanja Matic. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Here's Douglas Costa.
Robin gets it back. That passing is top class. Good challenge here. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Some potential in this move.
You know, this could be the last chance.
And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Space to cross the ball now.
Now Eden has... Chelsea have started the first half. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Cesc Fabregas starts, a midfielder in good form. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Tom Starker plays in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Arjen Robben starts with Frank Ribery looking to provide width. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been out of sorts lately. Conte. That's Lahm with the interception. Arturo Vidal.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Strong challenge. Conte. Here's Willian. Nemanja Matic. Here's Kingsley Coman. Arturo Vidal. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Doing well to keep the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. That's Filiqueta. Diego Costa. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Hummels. And the pass not completed, really. David Alaba. Here's Ribéry. Frank Ribéry. Here's Kingsley Coman. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Cesc Fabregas. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Nemanja Matic. Chelsea attacking here. Able to make a good interception. Vidal. Trying to thread it through here. This could be danger with this passing. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Xabi Alonso. Arjen Robben. Arturo Vidal. Good interception. Chelsea on the attack. Through pass. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Philipp Lahm. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Victor Moses. Here's Willian. He's coming forward with some danger. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Conte. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Robert Lewandowski. Read the play well to intercept. Chelsea have yet to make much of an impact on this game. Attacking now. And they've cut it out. David Luiz. Here's Kingsley Coman. That's a great interception. And here comes Robben. Xabi Alonso. Coman. Good forward play from them. Well, more news on the injury front from Lewandowski with the goal.
The goal from Lewandowski, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Well, that could change things. The goal that we felt we needed has come along.
It's been a bit dull, it's been a bit dire at times, but goals do change matches. Let's hope for everybody's sake that's the case here.
Arjen Robben. Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso gets his foot in there.
Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided. It was serious enough to stop the game.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Replaced by number 6, Thiago.
Conte. Here's Fabregas. Now Willian. Good challenge. Vidal. On to the attack now. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
Defender to it first.
Diego Costa.
The fourth official is
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Conte. That's cut out. So Bayern Munich were leading at the break. We'll see how they do now in the second half. Here's Kingsley Coman. David Alaba. Arturo Vidal.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Cesc Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Crisp defending there. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Thiago. Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Should be. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's Spilicueta. Hazard. Conte. Good strong tackle. Now Ribéry. Arturo Vidal. And it's Robin. On the attack here. Ball with love. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Conte. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Frank Ribéry. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Great interception. And here's the shot.
Now Fabregas. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. David Alaba. Attacking now. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Space for the shot! Maybe overexcited with the possibility of a hat-trick. He's missed.
Yeah, maybe not the easiest chance he's had today, but I really expected him to get it on target.
Azpilicueta. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Nemanja Matic looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Attacking well here. And the ball from Robin isn't a good one, it's easily cut out. Diego Costa got the tackle in. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. This could be a chance. Now the shot! That was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Conte. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Here's Fabregas. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Now Fabregas. Little private game between the two of them. It's a neat pass. Fabregas! And they blocked it then. Ian Robin.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Nemanja Matic. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Javi Martinez. Here's Kingsley Coman. Thiago. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Eden Hazard. Got the tackle in. Nemanja Matic. Azpilicueta. Conte. Very good challenge. Vidal. Frank Ribéry. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Nemanja Matic. Hazard. Good through pass. Azpilicueta. Conte. Keeps it going. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done.
The fourth official has
Well,
indicated
two added
there will be
minutes.
a minimum of
Looking
2
good, this move.
minutes.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it. And there it is, the final whistle. Chelsea have started the first half. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Cesc Fabregas starts a midfielder in good form. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Tom Starker plays in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Ian Robin starts with Frank Ribéry looking to provide width in attack. Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been out of sorts lately. Here's Kingsley Coman. Good challenge here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Hummels. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Nemanja Matic. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Challenges for the ball. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that's a turnover in play. Frank Ribéry. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Coman. Now, Xabi Alonso. And in he goes with the tackle. Cesc Fabregas. Chelsea on the attack. Diego Costa! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And now he's looking for some support. Moses! Terrific stop. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. Good clearance. Arturo Vidal. Arjen Robben. David Alaba. Out wide it goes to Ribéry. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gone for the through pass. Ribéry! Very good stop here. Well, this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. Comes in with a tackle. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Here's a chance to attack. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Xabi Alonso. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Well, good through ball. Willian! And they've scored, they've taken the lead. Well, it's ended up in the back of the net, quite high up too.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant it just to go under the bar. Maybe we'll find out afterwards.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ball with love. Xabi Alonso won it back with an interception. Xabi Alonso. Now Willian. Chelsea attacking here. Here's Kingsley Coman. Coman. Javi Martinez. Now, Xabi Alonso. Attacking now. Letting the shot go. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. David Alaba. Coman. Very good passing from this team. Lovely one-touch football. Shots up! That's off the top of the crossbar and behind. Here's Kingsley Coman. Could be dangerous. Played back to Robben. First touch was poor. Now Fabregas. In comes the challenge. David Alaba. Xabi Alonso. Nice return. The break is definitely on. Robben. Off the post! And they've cut it out. Conte. That's Piliqueta. Hazard.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And it's going to be an attacking move this from Chelsea. Diego Costa! And it's hit the post and gone behind. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Nemanja Matic. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Now Willian. Xabi Alonso. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nemanja Matic. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1. And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Alonso gets it returned to him. David Alaba. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Good forward play from them. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. To get the equaliser. Oh, he was away. Alani was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't. Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Xabi Alonso. On to the attack now. Now Willian. Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. Hazard. Doing well to keep the ball. Here comes the cross. Arjen Robben. Turn pass. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. This might be it! Very good stop here. They've got a corner now, Bayern Munich, even though they are a goal behind. This is quite significant, maybe. Hummels! He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. A real chance here. Great stop. But for him, they would surely be behind this excellent goalkeeper. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Frank Ribéry. Was good progress with this attack. Very good passing from this team. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Came in with a challenge. Conte. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And it's with Robben. Philipp Lahm. One usually given away by Xabi Alonso. Conte. Great passage of passing play there. He's got his shot off now. He got in the way. Xabi Alonso. Lahm. Now, Xabi Alonso. 20 minutes now remaining. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Robin, it's looking good, this move. That's a good idea. In with a chance. Well placed, right into the bottom corner. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Conte. Here's Willian. That's Piliqueta. Ian Robbins' ball intercepted. Well, they're in a good position here. Fabregas on the front foot now. They've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. That's really well done. Good defending. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Coman. Robert Lewandowski. Now, Xabi Alonso trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Arturo Vidal. Brilliant team play this. With the Xabi Alonso! Oh, well saved. It's a corner kick, and that means a chance. Here's Kingsley Coman. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Fabregas. Hazard. Conte. Coman. Xabi Alonso. Love. Philip Love. Ball with Love. Robert Lewandowski. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Well, that nice piece of play has ended now. To put them in front. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Arturo Vidal. 3 minutes to be added on. Hazard. Conte. A timely challenge. Xabi Alonso. Robin. And the referee's brought the regulation time to a close with the team still level. And now he's looking for... Very, very close, as the scoreline suggests, over the regulation period. Now we've got extra time. Can that separate the two sides? Conte. Victor Moses. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Diego Costa! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Javi Martinez. Ball with Love. And it's with Robin. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Good forward play from them. Coman. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Chelsea's corner. Cesc Fabregas. Here comes the cross. He's made the save. Diego Costa! He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
He'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Xavi Alonso. Attacking now. Lewandowski! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Robin, well, he's given the ball away. Moving forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Second period of extra time to come. So here we go with the second period of extra time. Ian Robin. Lewandowski. Crisp defending there. Diego Costa. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Shot on! That's Diego Costa. Those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Will he be happy here? Goal here.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Bayern Munich behind here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Vidal. Robert Lewandowski. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To level it up now. Very good stop here. Well, they've got the corner. Possibilities here for this equalising goal. Still time. 8 minutes to go. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
In this second period of extra time, we're down to 4 minutes now to go. Eden Hazard on the attack here. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. 2 minutes left, that's added time. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, they've got their... And now he's looking for...
Diego Costa, he's in magnificent form goal-scoring wise. 3 in his last 3. And Robert Lewandowski, well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Cesc Fabregas starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. And now the shot! Now Ribéry. Frank Ribéry. Good challenge. Into the attacking third. And here comes the counter-attack. Robin! Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Arturo Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. Just working away to try and find an opening. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Through ball here from Ribéry. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Now Willian.
Bayern striving for the win, but they hope they can get, and if they play to their potential, they should do.
Coman. Now Ribéry. David Alaba.
Comes in with a tackle.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Arturo Vidal.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Xabi Alonso.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Here's Kingsley Coman. Vidal.
Good forward play from them. Through pass. He's lost the ball.
Now Fabregas. Diego Costa.
Xabi Alonso this time gives the ball away. Victor Moses.
Diego Costa. And Filiqueta. Cesc Fabregas.
Nemanja Matic. It's looking good, this move.
Diego Costa. Robert Lewandowski.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Oh, good through ball. To put them in front. Hazard, and he scored!
Goal from Hazard. And that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. David Luiz. Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas.
The return ball. Free kick given. Attacking now. Victor Moses. And it goes back to Fabregas. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Robert Lewandowski.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Diego Costa.
Oh, it could be in. Hazard! Well, great work by the keeper. One for Chelsea. And it'll go into the middle now. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Nemanja Matic. David Luiz. Not brushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
David Luiz. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Lewandowski! Lewandowski with the goal.
An equaliser from Lewandowski, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
So away we go. Oh, at 1-1. Diego Costa. David Luiz. That's Filiqueta. Now Fabregas. Conte. Victor Moses. Little piece of interplay between the two. Makes the challenge here. Vidal. Frank Ribéry. Coman. Now Ribéry.
The referee has indicated.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Added time.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Robert Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. So here we are at half-time, and it's... Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Ball with love. Lewandowski into the attacking third. In comes the challenge. Cesc Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Arturo Vidal. Now Robin. Well, this is great teamwork. The way they're a decent fist away by the keeper. Shots on here. What a fine save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Hummels! He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Well, the building step. This could be a chance. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now, Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Well, that's a clear foul by David Luiz. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
Well, the ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
On the attack here. Nice interplay between the two of them. And they're passing so well out there. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. That's Filiqueta. David Alaba. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Cesc Fabregas. He might be through. Fabregas comes in with a tackle. Vidal. And it's with Robin. Arjen Robin. Here's Kingsley Coman. Xabi Alonso. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's not a good cross at all. And easy to defend. Eden Hazard. Here's Fabregas. Javi Martinez. Ian Robin. Here's Kingsley Coman. Lewandowski. Ian Robin. That passing is top class. Gets his foot in there. Conte. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Xabi Alonso. On to the attack now. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Conte. Great passage of passing play there. Shot on! Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Attacking well here.
Put them in front. What a goal and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front and very little time to go. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Chelsea behind here. Can Chelsea find a way out of this in the little time that remains?
Well, they haven't played too well today, but there's still chance to redeem themselves in the final few moments.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Diego Costa! Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Xabi Alonso. Cesc Fabregas. Chelsea on the attack. Surely the equaliser. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Now Ribéry. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Nemanja Matic. Now Willian. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Kingsley Coman. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. On the attack here. Lewandowski! It's Robin! Well, he's a clever dribbler, but he's a very good finisher as well, as that goal has just shown. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. off from Chelsea. We're underway. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Cesc Fabregas starts, a midfielder in good form. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Tom Starker plays in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Arjen Robben starts with Franck Ribéry looking to provide width. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been out of sorts lately. And it's with Robben. Lahm. Played back to Robben. Xabi Alonso. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Robben's pass is cut out. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah,
It's a quick break. Willian! So close. Here's the chance.
It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Arturo Vidal gets his foot in there. David Luiz. Victor Moses. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. They just seem to wind him up, push him out there, and he just runs and runs till the final whistle goes.
yeah, he does. The batteries don't seem to run out with this boy.
He's coming forward with some danger. Robert Lewandowski. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Arjen Robben. Good pass, getting it forward. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Could be dangerous. Hazard! Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Arturo Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. David Alaba. Here's Ribéry. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the keeper can collect this one. And back to Fabregas. Hazard. Diego Costa! This might be it! These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Into the attacking third. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Very good passing from this team. Well, he's got support here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nemanja Matic. Through pass. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. Well, good through ball. That's Diego Costa! He's had to go full stretch. Now Ribéry. Coman. There's some potential in this move. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Coman. Onto the attack now. And that passing is top class. He's got support here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Kingsley Coman. That's cut out. Nemanja Matic. And he could get away here. Diego Costa! Oh, well saved. Chelsea's corner now. No nonsense defending from him. Coman. Xabi Alonso. Hummels. Frank Ribéry. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Victor Moses. Nemanja Matic. And he gives it back to him. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Intercepted well. Chelsea on the attack. Challenges for the ball. Xabi Alonso. Philip Lahm. Now, Xabi Alonso.
The referee has indicated...
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
2 minutes added time.
Good forward play from them. Well, the referee is... So here we are at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich kick off. And Matic's challenge is penalised by the referee. Philip Lahm. Could be dangerous. David Alaba. Conte.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. This could be a chance. And shoots! Very good stop here. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Vidal. Here's Ribéry. Philip Lahm. Frank Ribéry looking for Vidal. And that pass from Ribéry has been cut out. And the keeper... Ribéry! He's reached it and turned it aside. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. Well, here comes the support, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Nemanja Matic. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. Strong challenge. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Diego Costa. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And it's going to be an attacking move this from Chelsea. Won it back with an interception. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. And it's going to be a throw here. And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. Javi Martinez! And it's Robin. Victor Moses. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Nemanja Matic. Conte. Little piece of interplay between the two. Well, he's got support here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good, strong tackle. Confident and quality on the ball.
Moses! They have scored. They do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, great delight for the defender.
Yeah, I mean, he's well known for being very good at his normal job and keeping goals out, but showed really good instincts there to tuck this one away.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Comes in with a tackle. That's Queta. Conte. Here's Ribéry. Arturo Vidal. There's good progress with this attack.
Great interception.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. And here comes Robben. Arjen Robben. Good through pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Hazard. Nemanja Matic. Conte. Diego Costa. On to the attack now.
It's a good ball, they could be in. Well, they bought themselves a bit of time. And now the shot!
Arturo Vidal. Cahill. Conte. Diego Costa. Chelsea attacking here.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Vidal. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Javi Martinez fouling. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, they've been for better things to come. Now, Javi Alonso. Arjen Robben. Philip Lahm. There's some potential in this move. Frank Ribéry.
Man of the match, number 7.
Now Ribéry.
Good pass, getting it forward. Now here is a chance for them.
Here's Willian. Conte. The referee's had a good look and decided this could be it.
Diego Costa! What a fine save. And that'll be a corner.
Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.